In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 12, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Yankees versus Chicago White Sox. 2 American League teams, each facing dramatically different circumstances, begin an early week series on the south side of Chicago. The New York Yankees are hitting the road to start a 3-game set against the Chicago White Sox on Monday night. The Chicago White Sox find themselves in dire straits, sitting a staggering 63 games under .500 as of Sunday. They are teetering on the brink of playoff elimination, which could become a reality by the end of this week. The team's performance has been abysmal, losing 24 of their last 25 games and posting a dismal 1-20 record since the All-Star break. In response, the White Sox have made significant changes, including the firing of manager Pedro Grifol and trading away several key players before the trade deadline. The focus now is on developing young talent for the remainder of the season. On the other hand, the New York Yankees are in the thick of the American League East title race. Despite a rough patch earlier in the season, pitcher Louis Gill has managed to regain his form, which bodes well for the Yankees as they continue their push for the postseason. The New York Yankees have had considerable success against the White Sox on the road, going 7-3 against the run line in their last 10 matchups in Chicago. Notably, in 4 of the last 5 road wins against the White Sox, the Yankees have covered a -2.5 run line. This time, the White Sox are starting a rookie pitcher who will face one of the league's most potent offenses. The White Sox have been particularly vulnerable to the long ball, leading the league in home runs allowed this season, a weakness the Yankees are poised to exploit. The White Sox are arguably one of the worst teams in MLB history, and their poor performance extends beyond the field to the betting world as well. A better wagering $100 on the White Sox throughout the season would be down more than $4,800. Meanwhile, Louis Gill has been outstanding for the Yankees this season. Given the disparity in talent and performance, this series is unlikely to be competitive. As I've emphasized repeatedly this year, betting against the White Sox, regardless of the opponent, has been a profitable strategy. With the White Sox in such poor form, the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Looking at the total, the Chicago White Sox have hit the under in 4 of their last 5 games. The New York Yankees have also hit the under in 4 of their last 5 road games against the White Sox. While the Yankees might come close to covering the total on their own, they are unlikely to get much scoring help from Chicago's anemic offense. Entering Sunday, New York had seen the over hit 65 to 48-5 in their 118 games this season. The Yankees are second in the league in runs per game, averaging 5.14 runs per contest, a number that increases to 5.6 runs per game when they play on the road. Overall, New York has averaged a total of 9.29 runs per game this season, with that figure rising to 9.65 runs per game on the road. In contrast, the White Sox have seen the under hit 60 to 53-6 in their first 119 games of the season. Chicago ranks last in the majors in runs per game, averaging a paltry 3.08 per contest. Their average total runs per game sits at 8.28 for the season, slightly increasing to 3.1 runs per game at home, with an average total of 7.91 runs per game when playing as the host team. Given Chicago's struggles to produce runs, the Yankees will likely carry the scoring burden in this matchup. This game is shaping up to be a one-sided affair, with the Yankees controlling most of the scoring. As a result, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Milwaukee Brewers. A highly anticipated clash between 2 of the National League's top teams is set to begin with a 4-game series starting on Monday, August 11th. The Los Angeles Dodgers, who boast a 69-49 record, currently share the best record in the National League with the Philadelphia Phillies. The Dodgers are riding a wave of momentum, having secured victories in 6 of their last 8 games. On the other hand, the Milwaukee Brewers, with an impressive 67-50 record, lead the National League Central Division. They, too, have been in strong form, winning 5 of their last 6 matchups. This series promises to be a thrilling contest between 2 division leaders, with both the Dodgers and and Brewers in the hunt for the best record in the National League. The Brewers are just 1.5 games behind the Dodgers and Phillies for the top spot in the league. The Dodgers enter this series after a hard-fought extra innings victory on Sunday, while the Brewers are also riding high with wins in 5 of their last 6 games. The Dodgers will be turning to Clayton Kershaw as their starting pitcher for this game. The veteran left-hander will be making his 3rd start of the season, and after struggling in his first 2 outings, this game presents an opportunity for him to regain his form. The Brewers have managed only a .214 batting average against the Dodgers in their previous 3 meetings this season. Milwaukee will counter with Freddie Peralta on the mound, who has posted a 4.4 earned run average in home games this year. However, it's worth noting that the Brewers have lost 3 consecutive home games when Peralta has been the starting pitcher. Meanwhile, the Dodgers continue their strong run, having won 6 of their last 8 games. Despite being at home and typically having a reliable pitcher in Freddie Peralta, the Milwaukee Brewers face some skepticism due to recent struggles in games he has started. Meanwhile, Clayton Kershaw is still finding his rhythm after returning to the lineup, making him less dependable than usual. Given these factors, the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Offense is expected to take center stage on Monday night when the Dodgers and Brewers face off. The Brewers have been in solid form at the plate, hitting .265 since the All-Star break. They will be looking to capitalize against Clayton Kershaw, who gave up 3 runs in 4 innings during his last start against the Padres. The Dodgers, too, have been effective against the Brewers this season, posting a .250 batting average. Given the recent performances, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus San Francisco Giants. 2 teams deeply entrenched in the heated National League wild-card race will face off on Monday at Oracle Park, where the Atlanta Braves will take on the San Francisco Giants. The Braves currently hold a 61-56 record, positioning them in the final wild-card slot. However, their lead is tenuous as 3 other teams are hot on their heels, trailing by just half a game to 1.5 games. Among those teams are the Giants, who enter this matchup with a 61-59 record. They are only 1.5 games behind the Braves but come into this contest riding the momentum of winning 7 out of their last 10 games. Blake Snell has been in exceptional form recently, delivering one strong performance after another, while Chris Sale has been a model of consistency throughout the season. The Braves won 2 out of 3 games in their last series against the Giants in San Francisco, and they are eager to shake off the bitter taste left by 2 unexpected losses to Colorado. This series holds massive significance for both the Giants and the Braves, as each team is fighting to secure a spot in the National League wild-card race. Snell's recent dominance makes him a formidable opponent, especially at home, where he's been nearly unbeatable. On the other hand, the Braves have struggled over the last few weeks, but with Chris Sale, currently the betting favorite to win the National League Cy Young, on the mound, they are being offered at an attractive pick'em price. Opportunities to bet on Sale at this value are rare, making this a prime chance to back the Braves, who are currently being undervalued due to their recent slump. Although it's difficult to bet against either starter given their performances, the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. While both starting pitchers have been outstanding, there's a chance that one of them might not deliver their best outing in this game. Additionally, the Braves bullpen has raised some concerns after their recent collapse against the Rockies. The Giants have consistently hit the over in most of their games this season, and the Braves have matched that trend, hitting the over in their last 6 games, including a series against the Brewers. Combined, these teams regularly average well over 8 runs per game between themselves and their opponents. With that in mind, the oddsmakers may have been more accurate with a total set at 7 or 7.5 runs, but a line of 6.5 seems too low in my estimation. Just one big swing with runners on base could completely shift the dynamics of the game. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.